Hello my friends, Valentin the Drone Severe here. Sorry for this episode of casting. I'm not feeling very good today. Probably
Fly cautiously.
I catch a cold. Today I want to make a range test with my DJI Air 2S drone and I'm using two batteries. The main battery of the drone and an additional battery which I adapted on the main board with some plug with XT60 plug connector. I will show you when the drone reaches the home point, and I want to know how much flight time can I get with these two batteries. The battery, as you may suppose to know, is 3S lithium polymer battery. It has the same voltage with the original battery of the drone, Logic. Okay, seems to losing some signal. I'm reaching almost 4 kilometers, and as you may see, I started at 95%, so I have a rate of discharge of 20% in 4 kilometers, which is very good. It seems the two batteries are working together to fly this drone as much as possible. I'll try to speak very clearly because my neck is suffering a cold. I hope to make my point clear. I'm trying to reach at least 6 kilometers, but this distance depends on the rate of discharge of the battery. I'll not try to push this drone far away because I don't want to have any problems. Okay, almost 5 kilometers, 70% battery, which is great, very good. I'm not encouraging you to do this kind of adapting to your original battery, but from time to time, if you want to make a range test, it's not a bad idea. Okay.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Losing signal. I'll try to get this drone at 60 meters altitude. Okay, 6 kilometers. 64% rate of discharge of the battery, which is great. It has a consumption of 5% per kilometers, which is constantly. I hope to reach let's try for 7 kilometers. .5. we have another 50 minutes of flight time, which is an estimate time. You don't have to trust this this counter, because it's relative of the to the excuse me, condition of flying. Okay, reaching 7 kilometers. Okay, getting this drone back. Let's gain some more light. It's a very beautiful day, but it seems the sky it's cloudy, a little cloudy. Tomorrow it seems to be some showers announced. When I fly with this drone, the estimate time was 28 minutes. Now the time has reached, the estimate time has reached to 12 minutes. The signal is great. 54% battery. I don't think there will be any problems getting this drone back safe and sound. Let's
Fly cautiously.
in this area. It seems a lot of airplanes are flying. It's quite a dangerous area. That's why I'm not flying my drone above 120 meters height, because it's not legal, it's not safe, and I don't want to have any problems with the law. Okay, almost 5 kilometers to the home point, 50% battery. I think there will be no problem. I having some problems with my camera. The camera, when I make a zoom, it shakes, because in the past months this drone suffered a crash, and the gimbal is quite unstable. It has a shaky image, as you may see. It seems not to be very shaky, but it affects the quality of the image. I'm not using any sensors, as you may see, because I'm at a safe altitude and these sensors are consuming the battery. It is advisable to use this sensor when you are below 20 meters altitude. Okay, 43%. I think the time totally is not very is not very large, because it seems that this consumption is due to the fact that the second battery has a weight of 250, maybe 300 grams, which affects the main average time. Okay, 40%, almost 3 kilometers to the home point. Let's try to decrease altitude. Okay. As you may see, the image is not very good, it's shaky. I tried several calibration, unfortunately nothing works. It seems that the back motor of the gimbal is damaged. It's not damaged, it seems to have a calibration problem. I don't think there is no problem with the motor. I think when it crashes, the drone has sucked some dust and some sand in this motor, and unfortunately I don't know how to disassemble because I don't have the necessary tool, and it's quite a bit risky. Now the the main pieces for repairing is quite expensive, and these problems don't bother me anymore. I hope in time the motor will repair by himself, because I don't want to invest any more money in this drone, because as you may know, the pieces for repair are very expensive. Okay, we have 1 kilometer more and 30% rate of the charge of the battery. Let's see how flight time do we have. I don't know where the flight time is showing. Max distance, battery info. Okay, I hear the drone and I see it. I think I see it. Excuse me. Yes, I see it. So I made this 7 kilometers with 70% of rate of discharge of the battery. Trying to do another short range test. Okay, trying to reach at least 2 kilometers forward and back and forward. I think this
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
This experiment it seems quite a success. I'm very pleased with this, so I recommend to do this when you know the two batteries are at same voltage, the battery cells are equal, are very balanced, and you do this operation with responsibility. I encourage you to buy some strap-on, strap to secure the second battery to the drone, to the body of the drone. Okay. 70%. 80 minutes of flight time until now. I think I will reach at least 20 minutes of flight time. It's not quite a deal because as I told you, the second battery affects the duration of flight time because it's quite heavy. I don't recommend to put weight larger than 300 grams on this drone because you stress the motors. 2 kilometers. Okay, let's go back. Okay. "90 minutes of flight time. I think I will get 20, maybe 21 minutes.
Landing. Critically low battery.
Now the drone wants to land. I won't let her land because it's not safe. Now the speed are decreasing because it's a safe feature from the DJI to protect the battery life, to protect the battery health especially. Okay, we have 1 kilometer more and 8%. I don't think there will be any problems. Seven percent, 6%. I want to discharge this battery to 0% to know exactly how minutes of flight time do I have. At this moment I have 22 minutes of flight. I think I will get 23 minutes of flight time. I consider this experiment a real success because the main goal was to know if the battery accepts the second battery, the drones, excuse me, accept the second battery. But you gain, let's say, 3, maybe 4 minutes of extra flight time. That depends on the weather condition, of course. As I know, I will discharge this battery to the maximum. Now I have 23 minutes of flight. I'm making a round trip. Okay, I will land this drone. 23 minutes and 30 seconds. Get this drone back.
Landing.
Okay. If you like my video, please share and subscribe to my channel. Valentin the Drones Reviewer was here, and hope to see you soon. Have a pleasant flight and be safe. Goodbye.